Hello, welcome to Kitchen Chef Show with Coach Pascal. Today we're here in Oslo with a player that is very promising. We would like him to introduce himself to us. Hello.
Hello, I'm Kristian and I'm 15 years old and plays for football for Valerenga.
Okay. Christian, welcome to Kitchen Chef Show. Can you tell us your journey of football when you started playing, and can you just enlighten us?
So I started playing football when I was 6 years old. I didn't actually have a big interest in football. I just started because of all my friends started. So later on, when the times went, I started on HSU, which was V.I.F, where I had a great coach and played with many of my friends. The coach was Coach Pascal,
Yeah.
so it was good. Then, when I was 13 years old, I moved to Valerenga.
Okay. How long have you been playing in Hovik?
Played about 7 years, I think.
7 years in Hovik.
Yeah.
And then, Christian, how was your career in Hovik? You know, what position did you started playing when you started playing football?
So when I started, I was a bit striker and midfield offensive. So later on, it was just, I don't know, because my position now is goalkeeper.
Yeah, how do you end up in that position?
I think it was just switching up on because on the child level we switched. Sometimes someone had to stay in goal, and then I just liked being in the goal. And
Do you remember the very first time you fell in love by being a goalkeeper?
actually, I think it was in a game on Sierne Cup. It was called. So I played in goal and had a good game. Then I just fell in love.
Do you remember the age that you were at
I
time?
think I was 10 or 9.
Okay,
Yeah, 10.
so in that Stiana Cup, you fell in love with football, playing goalkeeper.
Yes.
Okay, how do you feel?
I feel good because I've now improved a lot because I've worked on my footwork and shot stopping and communication. So I've been much better player than in the start.
Okay, wow. Do you what tournament can you remember that you have when you started playing goalkeeper that makes you to be like, oh, this is my position? Can you remember?
Yeah, definitely Sternke.
Stanley Cup,
So it's in Hamar.
Hamar.
It was when we had a game against Stabæk. It was a draw, and I remember I played really good, which helped make that my position.
Wow, amazing. Christian, do you remember in your career what season have you got? Like, what was your best season as a goalkeeper?
Like career?
Yeah, what season was it?
I think it was in Høvik when we played. It was in 2021, I think.
Yeah.
We played first division in 2010.
Yeah.
We won all the games except one draw, which I think I got plenty of clean sheets.
Yeah, I remember them when we have the unbeaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I took you guys and then we were unbeaten the whole season.
Yeah, then we went up to 2009
Yeah.
level.
And then we went the following year, we play 1 year up.
Yeah.
2010 playing against 2009.
Yeah.
That league. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the group very well. Christian, who is your football idol?
It's definitely Allison.
Allison. Allison, the Liverpool goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely inspired you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What attributes did you have? Like, did you see from him, and then you
The footwork.
the footwork?
Because in the start I was struggling very much with the footwork. So then I took inspiration for him to learn and be better.
Yeah. And now you're playing in Valerenga.
Yeah.
Um, who is your coach in Valerenga?
Torsten.
Kristian. How is your relationship with him?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
And since you moved to Valerenga from Hovik to Valerenga, I mean that transition, you know, it's big.
Yeah.
Valerenga is a big club, professional club. So, how is your relationship with your players? How do you?
I feel that I've been in good relationship because in the beginning it was a bit tough because the level was a bit
High for you?
yeah. So I played I think 6 weeks in the beginning where I just won a trial and try to improve and see my potential in
Okay.
development.
Okay.
Then I hadn't that good relationship with the players because many players doesn't like a bad player.
Yeah, yeah.
So later on, I got better and I felt they
Yeah,
tried
appreciate
to
you.
accept me,
Okay.
accept me in the team.
Okay. And now this season is a new season. Um, how? When did you come back?
Right? What do you mean?
How about this season? You told me that you were a little bit of injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then how is it going now?
Valerenga is on the first place now in our group, and I haven't played any games in our season yet because of the injury.
Of the injury, you're coming back from injury.
Yeah, so now this week was my first training with full training.
Yeah.
So I'm now tomorrow going to Stavanger and play Elite Tiltak.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a big thing for you to do. Wow. Coming back from injury. Wow. Kristian, what team do you support?
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Oh, congratulations for the league.
Thank you.
You guys didn't allow us to win the league this year again. Arsenal, we're coming back. We're coming back. Kristian, what is your future like? What if you want to play? Do you want to play for the national team one day?
Yeah, that's of course my goal to play for the Norway team and qualify to the World Cup.
Okay. Do you have a role model in the Norwegian team?
I like Colin because of his aggressive style.
Hmm. Are you thinking of meeting him one day to express your feelings?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Wow. And what else can you tell us, like, about your career? Since you're in that level of being a professional player.
Yeah,
What are your goals?
my goals is to, of course, try to get on a higher level in Valerenga, and because in the start it was a bit tough, wasn't starting any games, but later on I actually started almost every day, almost every game.
Yeah.
So I think I just need to have focus and try to train hard every day.
Okay. Okay, Kristian, what can you tell to a player who is in Hovik or in Barum or in Ulan that wants to be like Kristian one day? What advice can you give them?
Just to try to find some clips on the internet to see what you like to do and work on. Then you can ask some people, coaches or trainers, or what you need to do to do that, and just do that and train hard every day.
Okay. Well, Kristian, since you're like 15 years old now, I mean, how do you go about with your diet?
I eat for mostly healthy, and some days in my weekends I can eat some snacks and just chill. But I actually eat pretty healthy in the week.
How do you balance school and football?
So I go on NTGU, which is a training school. We have training every day, and
Is it like more of sports school? Is it like a sports school?
yeah,
Or
it's a sports school.
okay,
So we have football 2 times a week,
okay,
and the rest is just strength and what can I say, injury prevention.
Okay.
So to get stronger in the muscles. That.
Are you getting help with your injury prevent?
So now instead of football, since I'm injured, I have many exercises with the physiotherapists to help improve the injury to get faster back.
Wow. So your goal is to go and play tomorrow?
Yeah.
For the cup? Is it a cup?
Yeah. Tournament.
Tournament. Okay. And you're fully fit right now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Kristian, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
In that, make sure you win the cup, and remember Coach Pascal.
Yes, of course.
Hello guys, that's all we have for you on Kids in Shape Show with Coach Pascal. Please do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this, to have more players like Kristian on our show. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
All right.